All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Firestarter Friday training call. We've got a packed house tonight. I'm going to just running around trying to get set up here in a different location. All right. So I guess we'll just jump right in. So another huge week, about 20,000 new affiliates joined. This is our biggest month ever in the month of December, where it's supposed to be slow. I mean, this is a dead month in the network marketing industry, and we are having a record-breaking month. We'll do over $10 million in total volume this month. Big commissions, biggest month as far as commissions as well. Those diamond pools and crown diamond pools are going to be big. Lots of new products coming on board. Our international packs are back in stock. Man, lots of stuff happening. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Ryan for a product update, and then we'll jump right in. Dr. Ryan, what do you got for us?
Yeah, hey, good job, everybody. Awesome. Going, coming out of December, going into a new year. It's crazy. There's so much activity going on. But it's not hard to see why it's working. So that's why I'm like, it's really quite simple, actually. Very proud of that. So as products go, there's so much stuff. I don't, sometimes I'm torn, Ben. I don't know if I should like train on this call in any way whatsoever. I'm going to just kind of stick to updates. And if you ever want me to dig into more like topics, I'm happy to do that. But right now,
do some training. Tell people why they need these products, how it's going to help them. New Year's resolutions are here. 5 minutes, rock it out.
All right, man. Love that. All right, cool. So here's what's funny about essential oils, though. So Ben's funny too. I get a kick out of how he does stuff. He just kind of goes into Facebook, drops a post, and all of a sudden it's just game on. So the emails were coming in fast and furious, and everybody's wanting to know everything about essential oils. And to be honest with you, it's kind of a steep learning curve in the essential oil world. There's just so many contaminated, crappy products on the market. There's a lot of questions. There's a ton of questions. So I've gotten pretty quick up to speed on it, and I'm really, really excited about what we're bringing to market. We did start with a 6-pack of kind of the most popular, most commonly used, most efficacious, most everything. Just has a lot of utility. But there's definitely some rock stars in the product. With the frankincense is a huge one. There's some basic ones like lemon and peppermint, but people use them all the time. So a lot of questions we're getting is, oh, well, how can I use it? Well, of course you can put it in a diffuser, which Ben, maybe you can comment on whether we're going to decide how we'll do a diffuser. But right now, yeah, diffusing, of course, aromatherapy is huge. Topical approved therapeutic use, yes, absolutely. And then the big question is ingested. Can it be ingested? The answer is yes. The quality is there because, guys, I've told you this before. We've tested. We've ensured that these are pure, unadulterated. They are undiluted. Essential oils, they are, but the problem with ingestion is that if people don't know what they're doing, they can create a lot of harm. That can hurt themselves. So that's the issue with ingestion. And I realize that's a hot button topic and on the internet for people when they search oils. But anyway, I've been kind of really enjoying this process because it just goes to show you, it reinforces the importance of sourcing. Of course, testing is a big one, and knowing who the brand is, being familiar with the brand, because there's so much crap on the market, not only just essential oils, but in all dietary supplements. It's so alarming. Like just so many products that are contaminated or don't contain what they say they have. So a big thing I want to let people know going into the new year with supplements is you have to understand 3 things. We test for 3 main things: identity, so it is what we say it is; potency, it contains the amount in there that we say it contains; and purity. And so purity is all about contaminants. Is it clean? Have we tested it for heavy metals? If there's any risk of heavy metals, it better be tested for heavy metals. Is it tested for glyphosate if it's coming out of the earth and has any possible exposure to glyphosate or other pesticides? And a lot of this through USDA certified organic, you do it anyway, but we do it above and beyond. We make sure that we go forward and we get all these additional tests. And again, making sure that you know what's in your product. And another thing is stability. How long is it good for? Shelf life is a tricky area in dietary supplements. There's really no rules for the most part, and that's kind of scary too. So people ask why I use certain ingredients over others, and it's certainly a lot of it has to do with how stable is it. And I talk about liquids versus powders and how important it is that you make how superior a powder is to a liquid format. It's vastly far more superior as far as stability goes, so that you know exactly what you're getting. So, I mean, going into the new year, Lisa will probably want to talk about on this a lot. I'd say there's no time like now. And if it's going to be January 1st for a lot of people, great. Use us along the way as a support team. I think Lisa and I are going to build a lot more content next year going into helping people stay committed to a healthy, sustainable program. I think is the big thing, right? We don't need to create these giant lofty goals that are super unattainable. And I know weight loss is on a lot of people's minds, and it should be, because quite frankly, worldwide, we're dealing with an obesity a pandemic, really, and it's a huge problem. And we really do need to help educate people and let people know that there's no just immediate fix, quick fix. There's no magic bullet in that department. So you'll see more out of us as a company and helping people understand and educate along the way. But man, behind the essential oils, we've got the USDA certified organic gummy. We have a hormonal support product coming. We have a detox product. I'm just going to drip a little cool stuff out there. Fulvic humic complex. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of some of the other things that you can do from a detox perspective. So that's on the radar. And then behind that, we've got our chocolate whey protein coming, and the list continues to go on, guys. So please continue to provide any, send me stuff, send me suggestions, send me products that you guys like to use that you don't see us have, that we don't currently have. And I would love to learn a little bit more about why you're using them, and possibly include those in something in our future launch. So guys, I'm super excited about next year. Looking forward to it. Happy New Year to everybody. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. And there's another product, probably before even the essential oils, that's on the truck coming to the warehouse right now. Our brand new E3 pre-workout.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, can we figure out a way not to position this as a pre-workout, man? Wait till you see when I do my video on the ingredients in this new updated E3. There is so many powerful ingredients. There's alpha GPC and huperzine A. They work on these neurotransmitters for the brain. It's incredibly powerful stuff. And I am so excited about this new product. And I know a lot of people are, Ben, but yes, pre-workout for sure, but also physical, mental performance, just basically a brain health supplement as well. I mean, I can't believe how I've been using it now, Ben. I've come around. I'm using the E3 now because it's so powerful.
Wow. Ryan is kind of anti, he tries to stay away from caffeine. So the fact that he's using this new pre-workout, if I can call it, I definitely use it as a pre-workout. I mean, it gets me going, it fires me up, and I crush my workouts with it. So I absolutely love it. But yeah, the fact that Ryan's using it for brain enhancement, I love when Ryan nerds out on stuff like that. That was awesome. But yeah, so guess what I have right here?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
the essential oils hack.
Screenshot. Put it back up, please, sir. Thank you. Everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. There you go, baby. Ooh, industry disruptor. Yeah. Sorry.
This is an exciting one. I mean, as Ryan talked about, we've got 6 of the most popular essential oils. One that people are just going crazy over is frankincense. And it's an interesting story. I'm just going to share the story real quick because it's very similar to CBD. A few years ago, CBD and frankincense were both very scarce, for lack of a better word. There weren't a lot of growers. There weren't a lot of farms. There wasn't a lot of production, which means supply was low. Demand is high, prices go up. And that's why CBD was selling for 60, 70, 80, 90, over $100. That's why frankincense is selling for $80, $100 for a 10 or 15 milliliter bottle. And, companies recognize that. People recognize that. And so more growers came out, more farms came out, more people started growing frankincense and CBD and hemp and cannabis and all this stuff. And now it's actually the opposite. The supply is so big and the demand is still big, but the supply outweighs the demand. And so the prices have come way, way down. I mean, it used to be thousands of dollars a kilo for all of this stuff. And now it's very, very cheap. But companies, and this is part of the thing that we're trying to fix in this world and in this industry, both in the nutritional wellness industry as well as the network marketing industry, is these companies haven't come down. They haven't brought the prices down. They're still gouging customers when prices have literally come down, no exaggeration, at least 80% on the cost to make the highest quality products out there. And if people don't believe me on that, we're going to show, we're actually doing tests. And I mean, we do all the tests, as Ryan talked about. That's why there was a delay in launching these, is because some of the products came in. We did toxin tests. We did all those purity tests and stuff, and 2 of them failed. And we're not going to put something on the market that's not 100% absolutely perfect. And they're selling that same stuff to other companies who are saying, oh, this is good enough. We're going to bottle it. We're going to go throw it on Amazon and sell it. And that's the stuff that you see on Amazon, the stuff that's contaminated that we sent back that we're not going to sell, that other companies will. So we have only the highest quality. And a lot of people, I posted that the other day, and there's like 250 shares or something. You guys are really excited about it, which is cool. But you see that, where am I going with this? That people are, one sec, it'll come back. But yeah, all right, I'll wait for it to come back. It'll hit me in a second. Oh, comparison. Okay, so a lot of people are asking how this compares to doTERRA. I'm just going to throw it out there because they've kind of branded themselves as the premium essential oil company. So people are asking, how does it compare to doTERRA? So we actually spent $300 on doTERRA products so we can test them alongside our products, and we're going to show all those tests to show exactly how it compares. Because the frankincense, I guarantee you, is just as good, if not better, than anything else out there on the market. This isn't the frankincense I'm holding up. This is the immunity. This is, you want to compare to doTERRA, this is almost identical to their
hold it up.
What's it called? They call it something else, not immunity, but
they're On Guard.
Thank you. They're On Guard, almost identical. Yes. And then we've got the peppermint, the lavender, the tea tree, and the lemon, all awesome products. But yeah, this is going to be exciting. And when companies, they don't need to be selling frankincense for $80 anymore. That is absolutely ridiculous. So you get all 6 of these products. We're starting at $49, which, still leaves us some margin to come down if we need to, but probably, yeah. So it's exciting. Highest quality essential oils on the planet. Big things happening. All right, with that, Lisa Goodkin, what do you got for us?
Hey, everyone. Yes, and just to touch on the essential oils, I want to say, too, a lot of it is not just the purity. So not just about removing the toxins, it's also about the potency. So a lot of these other random brands out there, I mean, they have cut it. So it's so much less potent. And there's a Facebook group. Ryan, what is it? The Facebook group?
Essential Oils University.
Essential Oil University, yes. That takes a lot of Young Living and doTERRA's and kind of goes through and tells you how diluted they are. So we've been very careful because we don't want to be on that Facebook group being touted for not having pure and potent essential oils. So guys, these are amazing stuff. Very excited about it coming in. And I know there's a lot of people, I've gotten so much feedback since Ben posted that picture. It's been really crazy. And it seems like everybody knows everything about essential oils, and I don't know where they get their information from, but always use me as a source because I want to provide the most accurate information that I can so people can stop being the naysayers really in this, because they can't comprehend how we can bring to market such an amazing product at such affordable prices. And this goes with every single one of our products. So again, always using me as a resource. And yeah, so as Ryan was talking about leading into the new year and these new year goals, extremely important to push on the fact of whole body health, right? Of not pushing these quick fixes, because the quick fixes comes with the yo-yo, comes with so many other health disturbances, because it's really bad to be heavier, lose weight with a quick fix, stop that quick fix and get heavy again. It's very bad for your body, very bad for your heart, a lot of stress. So we really need to focus on the quick fix. I'm sorry, not focus on the quick fix. We really want to focus on the whole body health, supplying our body with the nutrients that it needs, decreasing the inflammation, loading with antioxidants, having the adequate protein. I mean, we are providing you guys with everything. Even with the detox supplement that Ryan was talking about, that's not like a quick fix detox supplement that we want to take like every 3 months when we want to do like an intense detox. This is something you need to take every day. Fulvic and humic acid is so good for your body to support your body's natural detox processes. Again, what we formulate, what we do are everyday products for full body, whole body health. I was reading a quote this morning, and it's a Theodore Roosevelt quote. Far and away, the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. And I'm sure a lot of people immediately go towards work, right? Or maybe taking care of their kids, all that, it's work. But think about that in regards to your health, because without the financials, without your health, you don't have the financials. you don't have the work, taking care of your children because you're extremely unhealthy. You're not able to do all that stuff. So first and foremost, this hard work has to be on our health and wellness. You've got to take care of yourself. And it is not a selfish thing to put time, money, and energy into taking care of your health. Everything around you will benefit with that. So that is what I want everyone to take leading in to the new year, is take care of yourself and always use me as your resource. Back to you, Ben.
Hey, can I jump in, Ben?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, essential oils in E3 will be available by the end of next week, maybe into the following week. So that is this question I just saw. There's one thing that came up quite a bit. The design of the box was nothing demonic. That is purely just a geometric design. It was to symbolize earth, water, balance. It is by no means is it anything intentional or, like I said, demonic. So I did get that quite a bit. There's a whole team, but nonetheless, it is definitely an innocent, benign design. So no concern there. And that was it. Timing on that. And then Ben, if you get a chance throughout today's call, can you comment on the Chinese payment methods, if they're live or when they will be live? Back to you.
Yep, I'll do that right now. So they are being implemented right now. I was hoping they'd be done earlier this week. Looks like they'll be done today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I mean, we're super close on Alipay, Union Pay, and WeChat Pay. And I know China's super fired up about that. These guys are telling me they're going to bring in 500,000 people in the next 3 months. Yep. So we'll see. I mean, China's a big market. We'll see what happens. People say stuff, but all right, I'll turn it over to Nader in a second. Let's jump into actually one more quick announcement. So we turned back on the international packs. We got stock in Germany now. However, we didn't realize that our German warehouse, our German team over there, gave their entire staff between between Christmas and New Year's off as a thank you for all their hard work throughout the year. So all the orders this week, unfortunately, did not get shipped this week because they're not working this week. So they will go out first thing Tuesday morning when all those guys get back into the warehouse and ship those out. So if you ordered an international wellness pack from anywhere other than the U.S. or Canada, those are being shipped from the U.S. They will be shipped on Tuesday. If you did order them and you're in the U.S. or Canada, they were probably already shipped. Or if you order them today, they'll be shipped tomorrow. All right, let's get into rank advancements. Another big week. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
4,013 new bronzes. 4,013. Again, over 500 a day in the deadest month of the year in the network marketing industry. We had over 4,000 people achieving the first level of rank. Congratulations, bronzes. Just another sign that we're doing the right thing, that you guys can do this, that this is duplicatable, and that's what it's all about. That's how we're growing so fast, is about the duplication. It's not just 10, 20, 50 people in a company enrolling people and the rest not doing anything. 4,000 people in a week have hit bronze, and that's not even counting all the people who are already ranked at any of the levels, who are continuing to enroll people and duplicate and teach and learn and train and grow their organization. So awesome job. Congratulations, bronzes. 596 new silvers. 596 people who have built a team of at least 20 people in their organization just this month alone. A lot of them just signed up last week and have already hit silver. Congratulations to our silvers. Silvers are making anywhere from an extra $100 to $500 a month, some over $1,000 as they're getting close to gold if they're enrolling a lot of people. So a great rank and a great achievement for a lot of people. So congratulations, silvers. I mean, that's, you make $100 a month, and that's really what this industry is about. It's, again, we talk about this a lot. It's not to help people make 10, 20, 50, $100,000 a month. It's to help the average person, really make an extra $300 to $500 a month. But even 100, 200, when we're talking about a company that's helping people get healthy, stay healthy, you guys get for $100. I mean, you get our international wellness pack, 6 of the best products that you need to be taking every single day for $89, and you still got your membership taken care of on top of that. So that's a great way to look at it, guys. And again, anytime you buy a product, you're saving money on top of that. So you're in profit that way as well. And these products are awesome. I'm going to talk about that in a second too, because that just triggered something else. All right, let's go to gold. Another 100 on the dot. 100 new gold rank affiliates this week alone. 100 new golds. Congratulations. And that's the sweet spot. that $300 to $500 a month residual income. A lot of these goals are over $1,000 a month as they're building, as they're recruiting, as their teams are duplicating, as they're just getting growing in their organization. But 100 people a month hitting gold. I mean, companies don't see that in 6 months, building a team of 100 people in your organization. That is an awesome accomplishment. Congratulations to all the golds. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite positions. I mean, these are all awesome ranks, but gold is really that spot where, you know, we try so hard as long as we've been in this industry, Not or myself, you know, we've written a lot of compensation plans. We've consulted with a lot of compensation plans. And as much as we've tried and you know, made it generous and tried to reward the masses and not just the few top leaders, when you're selling products for $60, $80, $100, what we've learned, as hard as we tried, is it doesn't matter. You're not going to have over 5% of your people making money. And so when we see 100 new golds hidden in a week, guys, and over 30% of our affiliate base in profit, it tells you that it's not the thing is the pricing. That when you're giving people a fair price, the best price on the market that they literally can't find anywhere else, a better, higher quality product for a better price, you're doing a good thing. And it helps people be able to have that belief, have that ease of going out there and sharing the opportunity. And that's why it's working. That's why it's growing. When people are trying to sell an $80 product to their friends, knowing that they could get it on Amazon for $25, that's a very hard, just emotionally draining, mentally challenging. I mean, just all this, and it just doesn't feel good. I mean, it's, you know, Notter's whole gut check thing, you know, do you even feel good about trying to do that just so you can make 20 bucks on your friend? Like, that's not what this industry should be about. And unfortunately, that's what this industry has become. And that's the biggest thing that we're trying to fix. And it's just triggering this thought here that's going to come out here in a second more. It's coming. All right. 21 new platinums.
Yeah, baby.
21 new platinums. Well, not over, but exactly 3 platinums a day. 3 platinums a day this week. 3 platinums a day. Guys, these are people who have built a team of over 500 members in their organization, making about $1,000 a month residual income. 3 a day. That is awesome. I absolutely love that. Congratulations, platinums. Huge rank, huge accomplishment, huge leadership level. And man, to see that many people hit in just 1 week is absolutely amazing. And we had 2 new diamonds again this week alone, both from Korea. Congratulations to our new diamonds. This Korean team is on fire. A lot of duplication, a lot of momentum. They're signing up. It's interesting how they're building, but they're doing a great job in bringing the numbers. So congratulations, all of our newly ranked affiliates. Congratulations to our 2 new diamonds. You guys are absolutely on fire. All right, Notter, I'll let you take it away, and then I'm about to go on a crazy rant, then we'll go into some awesome training. Go for it.
Hey, my brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much for early text this morning. I'm just blessed beyond measure. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry I was a couple of minutes late. You know what I love? One of the things I love the most about these Friday Zooms is watching the panelists. I love the most watching Lisa and Ryan. And yes, I always mention the ladies' names first because Lisa and Ryan are so, I mean, I'm not kissing up or anything. They're so amazing and pure. They have no idea what the rest of the panelists, especially the 2 Bens, you know, the 2 Bens are experiencing here. They have no, and I love that purity about them. The way that Lisa responds to every email, reaches out to the depth of her heart and pours her heart out. The way that Ryan gets on there and addresses the smallest things because he cares so much. Look at Dr. Aaron. This is what this company is all about, bringing the best of the best together. The most loving creators of the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Lisa and Ryan been dreaming about making these products affordable for everyday people instead of having to cost $400 per person per month. Why did it cost that much? Here's your math. Because the chain of commerce, warehousing, doctors have to make money, shipping, so on and so forth. That's why that's why Ben Glinsky comes out of retirement, takes their products, takes the model, humbles me to bring it in. They weren't even going to go MLM for a while. That's how mad at network marketing Ben and I were, because so many everyday people were trying so hard to make ends meet, being on a forced auto ship so people on top get paid. Meanwhile, they would get off products in less than 3 months without those products ever doing anything. So this is what blows me away. I don't want to talk about numbers. I mean, come on. Christmas just ended. All the other companies are sleeping. We're popping 3 platinums a day. I mean, come on. Those numbers are mind-boggling. They're not even from Earth. But me watching Lisa and Ryan right there is what blesses me. These two reach out to the depth of their hearts and bless you every day. Yes, I don't answer to emails. Guess what? I got an autoresponder to me on it. You want to get a hold of me? You call me. But these two amazing people bless you beyond measure, and they have no clue what they've done. That's the beauty of it. Ben and I are blown away. We texted, what is going on with this company? This is what him and I have been dreaming about for almost 25 years. Remember, Ben? Total industry domination. Well, guess what? It's total industry disruption now. Ladies and gentlemen, what Ben did, what Lisa and Ryan did by bringing down the prices of our CBD cream shook up this industry. It's the little things that we do that's bringing us to 1 million people, starting with nobody's losing money when it costs them only one time $40 to own a global business. And you know what? Like we've been saying this week, LiveGood has become the MLM junkies kryptonite. You know what? You're going to pay the $9.95 anyway, every month anyway. It's going to save you 30, 40, 50 bucks on the products you need anyway. You're going to get trained by Lisa, the creator, Lisa and Ryan anyway. Might as well pay the one-time $40. So next time one of your MLM junkies come and tell you about a $40 diet pill that costs the company $5 to make, you just show them your little LiveGood card, say, stay away from me, I'm with LiveGood, because LiveGood is MLM junkies kryptonite. Because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the comp plan get paid on it, is over. I'll shut up. Back to you, baby.
Yeah, and it's awesome, man. I mean, we have always talked about total industry domination, but this is much more than that. It's not just total industry disruption either. It's total industry correction. Total industry just exposing what's wrong with this industry and absolutely fixing it. Because it's crazy to see companies selling frankincense for $84 when it costs them $8. And that's what the rates are right now. It's wrong. And that's what this industry has become. And all these companies who try to say that they're trying to help people and help people get healthy and make money and all this stuff, and all they're doing is helping people spend more money and be broke and have more challenges when they could get a better or just as high quality product now for literally less than a quarter of the price that they're paying. We compared these 6 products to doTERRA and to essential, what's it called? Young Living. Both of them over $200 for these 6 products that we're going to come out with at $49 member price, $69 retail. Even our retail price is 1/3 of what these guys are charging out there, just gouging their customers and pretending that they're the good guys. It is so ridiculous what's happening with this industry. And I see companies, here comes the rant, that are comparing themselves to LiveGood. They're like, hey, we've got a better compensation plan than LiveGood. You know what? If you're charging $20, $50, $60, you don't have to pay out nearly as much as us to be able to pay out more than us. I mean, half of $20 is $10. We're only taking in $10 and we're paying out 85% of it. So you pay out half of that 20, yeah, you're going to be paying out more than us, but you're taking advantage of your distributors. Are you giving them value? That's the question you have to ask. What kind of value are you getting for what you're spending in that company? Do you get significant discounts? And I've seen some of these companies who are launching with a $20 membership and their products are still $50 for a single bottle of something. Like, what is that membership giving you? Instead of paying $50 or instead of paying $100, you can only pay $50 when you can get a better product here for $18. Like, it's absolutely crazy what's happening, but I love and hate at the same time. I love that everyone's comparing themselves to LiveGood. It really shows that we're doing something right, that we are disrupting the industry, that we are correcting the industry. But I hate that they're still trying to take advantage of people and do it the wrong way. And I think more than ever, as much as we talk about the wellness industry and people being as unhealthy as they've ever been, the network marketing industry is as unhealthy as it's ever been. And people are waking up and they're realizing what's going on, and they're realizing that they're being taken advantage of, and these companies are ripping them off. But the top leaders in the companies aren't going to share that story because they're making money off of the masses. And that's why we are appealing to the 99% of people who are not making money. And people have asked us at the beginning when we were launching, and they still do, how are we going to attract leaders? You mean the 1% of people who are ripping off the 99%? Let them continue doing what they're doing. We'll go after the 99%, help them get the highest quality products at a much fairer, more affordable price that's not going to make them broke and that's not going to put them in debt, and be able to help them get healthy instead of putting money in your pocket so you can go fly on a private jet and buy houses around the world. That's not what this industry is about. So it's exciting to see what we're doing. It's exciting to expose all this stuff, but at the same time, it's so frustrating that it's still happening out there. And I love that we are, quite honestly, putting a lot of companies out of business and making them wake up and really scaring the crap out of this industry and the companies who are doing it the wrong way. And it's just, again, this is just the beginning, guys. And we have such a huge head start. And these companies should realize that this is the way of the future. This is the wave of the future. And if you're not doing what the economy, if you're not aligned with what's happening in the world and what's happening in the economy, you're going to fail. You're going to, and that's why, I mean, if your numbers are going down, there's a reason your numbers are going down. If your numbers are going up, there's a reason your numbers are going up. It all makes sense. It's all part of what's going on out there. And you've got to align yourself with those trends in the marketplace. And, fortunately, Nod or myself, we've been very good about that. That's why, 5 years ago, I walked away. I was done. The time, it just didn't make sense anymore. And now, because of the timing, because of what's happening in the world, because of everything, this is the time. And we are perfectly positioned in front of some of the biggest trends that this world has ever seen. And we've got a huge head start because these other companies haven't woken up yet and realizing that this is the wave of the future. So you guys are in a very, very good position. What we did in 2023, I think we'll end the year with about 980,000 members, about 20,000 short of our million goal. So it's going to take about a week into January to hit the million, which is still super, super awesome. Under 13 months to hit 1 million members. Took Amazon over 2 years. So it's, it's a great head start, but it's also just the beginning. 2024, I think we're going to put in 3 million new members, maybe even 5 million with all the stuff that we're bringing to the market, bringing to you guys, the new products, the new marketing tools, everything that we're going out there. And when I say that there's not a person in the United States, probably in the world, that will not have heard of LiveGood this time next year, that's our goal. That's what we're focusing on. We want to make this a household name. We want to help people get healthy, stay healthy, not have to spend an arm and a leg to do it. And that's what we're doing. So, all right, rant over. Thank you for listening. Let's jump into some training. Nader, you got anything to add to that?
No, I don't. That was perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, it's simple. First of all, the 20,000 people or whatever that joined last week, log into your back office, grab your tour link, and send it to everyone that you know. And like Dr. Aaron taught us, ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's what you got to do right after the Zoom. This Zoom is going to be recorded. All of our trainings are recorded. You're not overpaying for products to be trained by heavy hitters. The owners of the company will love on you. Our product is our $9.95 a month membership. And just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon almost has everything, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth that Lisa and Ryan been making for years, and doctors been selling it over prices, however high prices. Now, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, like Ben said, 1 million people in about a year is unheard of. Yes, it's all about timing, but the market is ripe. The people have been waiting for this. How do you think we're getting 30% of the people to start referring right away when we don't even have a recruiting requirement? Because people are like, oh my gosh, I want to share this with my friends. Why do you think when people get our international wellness pack for less than $90 shipped to your door, within a couple of weeks, next thing you know, they become recruiters because they're like, oh my gosh, for less than a couple of bucks a day, $3 a day, this has changed my life. I got to tell my friends before they join LiveGood or get on these products through someone else or just to love on them. So back to you, Ben. Thank you again for coming out of retirement.
Welcome. Yeah. So, I mean, here's the frankincense. Speaking of the membership, $10 a month. Guys, this is probably the most valuable membership on the planet. $10 a month. I mean, look, just for the essential oils, $69 retail, $49.95 member price. You save $20 by being a member for 20, and that's just on that one product line that we have. So are you going to continue spending $84 member price for frankincense, or spend $49 for frankincense plus 5 of the other most popular essential oils out there. So guys, this membership is awesome. I absolutely love it. And I love that we're the product sales are up, which is our number one goal. We want people to get healthy. That is, I mean, one of the biggest reasons we launched this company. But yeah, all the new products coming, but it's exciting to see all the new members and customers coming totally unrelated to the affiliate side, totally unrelated to the compensation plan. And that's what we want.
What's up, guys? Excited to be on this call. First of all, I want to preface with, I might offend some people with what I'm about to say. I got some notes, but I've also learned that I've never met a successful person who looks for things to be offended about. So with that being said, I also know that if you're listening to my voice right now, you're a 1%er. Because the reality is, if you watch the numbers on the YouTube of viewers, probably only 1% of all the people in this company even watch this call. That's just the reality. So if you're listening to my voice, you are a 1%er, and you're who I'm talking to, and you're probably not going to get offended by what I'm about to say. So with that being said, if you are a 1%er in this, maybe you haven't had 1% success in this industry. That doesn't mean that you are not a 1%er within yourself. That doesn't mean that you're not doing the 1% effort. Dr. Erin talks about it all the time. She's a 1%er, but she wasn't having the success in the space, right? So know that you are a 1%er. Here's what I'll tell you throughout this industry. The 1%ers that have had the success that aren't coming to LiveGood yet are only doing that because they're money hungry. The 1%ers like myself, Aaron, Curry's, Tim Miller, the 1%ers out there that are already here in LiveGood are doing it because of our heart posture, okay? Where our heart is. It is not, LiveGood is not about, oh, I can make buku bucks. And I personally love that. I love the mission that we're on. And so if you're plugged in and you really truly understand that, and you are a 1%er, here's what I'm telling you. You don't need an upline. You don't need your upline. Your upline's not responsible for your success. Your upline is not responsible for your failure. Your upline is not going to make it for you or break it for you. It's you. You're the 1%er. You're the one within, if you've never been in this space at all, you might need 90 days to 6 months of somebody kind of holding you by the hand. I certainly needed that when I got started in this space. But when I came to LiveGood, I don't need no upline. I'm doing it. And you can too. So with that being said, Brittany and I, we've talked about this a number of times as we're building here in LiveGood, we're raising leaders. Our goal is to raise leaders. We've recruited 216 people. Out of that, I understand that 1% of those, maybe 2%, since we're LiveGood and we're freaking awesome, are going to build this. The others are going to not get hurt. That's why I'm okay with recruiting that many people, because nobody gets hurt here. They're going to maybe love on products. They're probably never going to listen to my voice. Out of the 216, probably 20 of them even know that I speak on this call. That's just the reality. And so with that, as we're building here, LiveGood is the only company, the first company that I've ever seen a light at the end of the tunnel. And here's what I mean. Shortly after Brittany and I hit diamond, you're not going to be seeing us on this call anymore. That's not a knock or anything like that, because we're building to raise other leaders. We're building to raise other leaders. We know that this time right now is our season to invest in others. But the reality is, I'm telling you right now, shortly after we hit diamond in LiveGood, we're not going to be getting on this call because it's someone else's season. See, we're raising leaders, and LiveGood is the first company that I've ever seen that I truly believe that in a few years of working this, we can walk away. And that's not to say that we'll walk away from LiveGood, but that's to say that we will be walking away from doing the grind, from doing the work. So we are able to, as a 1%er, and you are a 1%er, we are able to, because the reality is the world has very few 1%ers. But the world is built off of the 1%ers, right? Others may reap the benefits, but the things are built off the 1%ers. And if you're listening to my voice, you're a 1%er. And as a 1%er, we can compress the time by doing the work in that 2, 3, 5 years, maybe tops, compress our time so that we have our freedom. So that's what I got for you today. I hope that came off well. And if it probably didn't offend any of you, but it would offend other people maybe. What you got, Mama?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I think that we are, of course, LiveGood is an amazing company. We have an amazing opportunity. We have amazing products, and we're also going to be a company with amazing leadership, right? To help grow people. And that's the point. Like, that's why Josh said, we won't always be on here. Tim Miller's not on here anymore, right? He's still leading and doing, but he has passed the torch to other people so that they can grow too. And that's what we're saying. That's what we're going to do as well. We would love that somebody on our team to grow into the opportunity to be on this call and help train other people. So that's the goal. So I just would say, Happy New Year to everybody. Excited for 2024.
Back to you, Ben.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. And it's so funny because we get emails to support all the time saying, hey, can I change my enroller? I want to sign up for this person. And our response is almost identical. I think you said your upline's not responsible for your success. And I write a lot of we call them macros in the system, the email support system that we have. And I wrote a lot of the responses, and ours is like, your upline does not determine your success. No, you can't change enrollers. So if you ask, that's the response you're going to get. And you're exactly right. Your upline does not determine your success. You just got to go out there and build. But I love that you also mentioned that, this isn't about making buku bucks, and it's not, guys. And that and I don't want to say there's a negative to LiveGood, but we're and this is not gonna sound right to a lot of people, but we're kind of eliminating this idea that people can come in and make buku bucks in a deal, and kind of in some ways taking that away from the industry and taking it back to what this industry was created to do, which is to help people have some side hustle money, an extra $300 to $500 a month. And if we have 1 million people making an extra $300 to $500 a month, and if we have none making $10,000 a month, that would make us super happy and super excited. And so, when Dr. Aaron says everybody needs LiveGood, it's true. Everybody needs LiveGood for two reasons, primarily because you guys need these products. These are the highest quality nutritional products on the planet for the best prices anywhere. And as unhealthy as the world is right now, people need to be waking up and realizing they need these products. That's number one. That's most important. Number two, you're going to find other people who need these products, and they're going to buy them from someone. We talk about that we're going to be a household name by this time next year. People are going to look for someone to sign up with, to enroll with, to be their enroller, to be their sponsor, to help them get involved in this company and in these products and have an opportunity to go out there and share it with even more people. That's why we're duplicating so fast. So people need it for the products. People need it for the opportunity. Even if you're building 10 other programs, you need to have a spot in LiveGood, because you're going to find people that want to be in LiveGood, that need to be in LiveGood, and that you're going to enroll in LiveGood, even if you're not even promoting it, just because it's so easy and it just makes sense. And people are going to ask you when they see that you're healthier, when they see that you've dropped 10 or 15 pounds, when they see that you've got more energy. What are you doing? How are you feeling so great? How are you doing so well? I take LiveGood Super Reds. I take the multivitamin. I take magnesium. I take these LiveGood products. They're awesome. And they're going to want to sign up. Oh, how do I do it? It's $10 a month. Go get it. Best quality products on the planet for the lowest prices ever. So everybody needs LiveGood. A lot of companies do not provide certificates of analysis, or their ingredients are a proprietary blend, which Ryan hates, because you could list all these ingredients that are actually in the product, but you have no idea if it's just like a little pinch or if it's actually a significant amount. You don't know how much of each ingredient is in the product. And that's one of the things that Ryan really prides himself on in our company on, is that we show you guys every single amount of every single ingredient that's in every single product. And we show you the certificates of analysis. We show you the USDA certified organic documentation and everything that we have. So it really does make a difference. So thank you for recognizing that. And then as far as, I don't want to necessarily say what you said was not accurate. It totally was. But being married to or committed to a company, like, I don't think you have to be. And that might sound weird because obviously I want you guys to build LiveGood. I want you guys to share LiveGood. I want you guys to use these products first and foremost. But this is designed to be a side hustle. That's what network marketing was designed to be. And if you have a real estate company, if you want to be an insurance agent on the side, if you want to have a lawn mowing company, if you want to be trading crypto on the side, you do all these other things, but have LiveGood. Be in LiveGood. Be an affiliate of LiveGood. You're going to find people that need LiveGood. Again, back to what Dr. Aaron said, everybody needs LiveGood. And it's absolutely the truth. You're going to find people. But yes, if you want to build a team, you want to make 5-10 grand a month, it's on the table for you. It is absolutely achievable, absolutely attainable. Speaking of setting goals, realistic goals, you can absolutely do it if you are focused and committed. But if you don't want to be, it doesn't matter. You don't have, it's like a lot of companies, it's either you're in or you're out. Here, just be in. You don't have to be committed. You don't have to be fully in, but be in, because you're going to find people that need LiveGood. You need LiveGood. You need these products every single day. Even if you're more excited about something else out there, more focused, more committed to someone else out there, have LiveGood, because you're going to find people that need it. And again, you need these products. They're absolutely amazing. It could change your life. 2024 is going to be awesome.
Good idea.
All right. So I'm going to LiveGood brag. We're at the end of the first year. My actual 12-month anniversary is January 13th. The company's anniversary is December 13th. I don't know how that worked out. I don't know what that significance is, but I'm going to LiveGood brag. I have been in network marketing for 9 years, almost 10 years coming on. I have built in 5 companies, and I've transitioned each time due to specific reasons, not just chasing a shiny object. I stayed in a company, hit a higher rank, enjoyed being there. Then something happened that I had to transition. Being in LiveGood has already been the greatest business opportunity that I've ever been in. It's been the most comfortable to share. It's been the most incredible to see a difference in not damaging people. Going away from selling kits of $3,000, $4,000 kits to people who, that even in their policies and procedures, said that if you sold a $3,000 kit, they had to sign to be able to say that they had a way to resell that product.
Yep.
And we sold them to everybody. And it hurt my feelings after I became aware of LiveGood. Because when you're in it, you don't see it. When you're doing the thing, you don't realize what you're doing. You're just conditioned to do that thing. It's like getting a job out of high school. You don't know that there's opportunities. You don't know that you can be an entrepreneur. They don't teach any of that. So coming into 2023, I was going through the biggest, my personal pains, divorce, losing my family. And I'm sitting here, and I'm going to share this real fast on the front side of this. If it will change screens. I'm sitting here looking at the camper that I lived in. I was living in a campground with a crappy porch and living in and walking out to fold out lawn chairs on the side of that river on the other side of it. So every time I look at West Virginia, which is right across the river, I'm looking at my past. Every single time I look at this from this perspective, I'm looking at what used to be, and I'm living in what's happening right now. And who knows what the future is holding, but I will tell you that because of LiveGood in just the first year, because I knew, because network marketing isn't about what's going to happen in the first 6 days, 6 months, a year. It's about setting yourself up and building to something greater. All network marketers have to build depth to create real wealth. Your income is in direct reflection to the number of leaders you develop in your organization. That is money. All the time, consistent money. This year alone, because of LiveGood, because I've maintained a career that pays my bills, LiveGood has allowed me to live. We've taken our kids to Virginia Beach, Washington, D.C., horseback riding, kayak trips, a ton of stuff. And when this year, When the ex told me, here's the list of Christmas gifts the kids want, every single thing that was on that list was bought and more. Not because I wanted to brag, and nothing about this is really bragging. It's a testament to what happens when you set yourself up and you are planning for the future. When you're building for a future, not building for this moment. Like the people who are really running right now are building for 2025. You should be. You should not be thinking, I'm going to be rich at the end of January. You shouldn't be thinking, I'm going to have a ton of money by the end of February. You should be thinking, okay, I've got to put in this number of people by the end of January, and then help those people enroll their people by the end of February. And then you have real duplication at levels 5, 6, 7, 8 in your organization. And then Christmas 2024 is incredible. And what happens after that is just like Josh was talking about, the leaders who you built in 2024 will have so many new leaders they're building in 2025 that their lives are changed forever. It has to be a vision. You've got to really cast a vision for where you want LiveGood to take you, because I know Ben's talking about these people who make a lot of money. And I'm telling you right now, the only thing I saw in this comp plan was that match pay. And that match pay has surpassed my diamond pay by double already. And I'm just going to keep helping people understand, go put 100 people in this thing, and then get your next 100 people, and then get your next 100 people. It's $9.95, guys. You don't even have to put affiliates in. That's $9.95. So Ben, Nodder, Ryan, Lisa, thank you for giving me one of the best years of my life, giving me the opportunity to do this, the opportunity to build your company, the opportunity just love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for what you're going to do for us 5 years from now.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Curry. Awesome stuff. And one thing I want to point out that I love that you said, and it was really one word. It's the number of leaders you develop in your organization, not the number of leaders you recruit in your organization, the number of leaders you develop in your organization. And just for the sake of time, otherwise I'd ask you to explain it, but I'm just going to tell you what I think. To develop leaders, get them on these Friday calls. Everyone you enroll, and continue to enroll, continue to recruit. And you're going to continue. I mean, it's so easy to share this opportunity, this company, these products, because again, it makes sense. And as Aaron said, everybody needs LiveGood. Get them on these calls, and that's how you develop leaders. Not everyone is going to be a leader, as I think Josh and Britt said, but a lot of people will. And the more you put on these calls, the more we'll develop into leaders, the more we'll enroll leaders or enroll other people that will develop into leaders. And the money is in those matching bonuses. It doesn't matter where the person is in your organization, where the leader develops, whether it's on your 5th level, your 10th level, your 12th level, out of your matrix. It doesn't matter because of those matching bonuses. They're generational. They go infinite levels deep. There are people in this company right now getting paid thousands of levels deep because of those matching bonuses, because of the generations that they pay. So you want to develop leaders in your organization, get them on these calls, and watch what happens. Thank you so much. We're so fortunate to have all of you leaders and so many more in this company. And it's going to be a huge 2024. So Happy New Year, everyone. That's all I got. I'll let Ryan, Lisa, and Nodder say goodbye. Ryan, what do you got?
Just grateful and fortunate. And look what just came in the mail. So I've got number 1 here, LiveGood's E3. So we're ready to rock next couple of weeks. Have a great week, everybody. Be safe.
Lisa.
Everybody, Happy New Year. Be safe, be healthy, and see you next year.
Love it. Nodder, let's close it out.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm speechless. Remember, the people who get on our Friday Zooms, ladies and gentlemen, are the leaders. They're the ones that want a big piece of this pie we so lovingly call LiveGood. We have everyday people who are saving so much money on products. That's why these checks will last forever. Nobody's going to quit paying 33 cents a day if it's saving them $30, $40, $50 on products that they need, and they're being trained by the creators. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're a revolution, because you got the company owners, you got the actual formulators, you got some of the top industry leaders reaching out to us and sharing the love of LiveGood with you. Now, today is the time. Reach out to everyone that you know. The year is almost over, and we still have that drawing going. Remember, everyone you share the love of LiveGood with that come in at $9.95, they can only come in at $9.95, and it will put you in that. It's all we want to show you what we're about to do, but we can't. 2024, 2025 is going to be crazy, and that's what this promotion is, to put money in your pocket and help you to go out there and cast the net that we so lovingly call LiveGood. Thank you for Ben for coming out of retirement. Thank you for blessing so many. Lisa and Ryan, thank you for sharing your dream of giving the most advanced nutritional products to the masses at a fraction of a cost. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for using me, put me to work. Thank you. And I don't know if we're doing a Monday Zoom. Are we? Are we doing a Monday Zoom? Yes? No? Maybe?
Oh, January 1st. Probably not, actually. As of now, no.
Okay. Love you all. Get out your tour page. Ask them if they've heard what's going on in LiveGood. Happy New Year.
And yes, promotion is still running.
Yes.
3 more days counting today. You got 29th, 30th, 31st to get more entries into that drawing. $10,000 and $50,000 will be decided on this call next Friday, a week from today. So get those entries in. Good luck to everyone. Let's close the month strong. Have a happy New Year.